So I finished up doing something I've been working on for a little bit, and I'm going to show that to you in a minute. So, welcome to the Yolo County Railroad, and there's more to come. So, take a look here. This is the updated version. Say hello. This is the updated version of the new diorama that I'm going to be working on. So what you see here, I've just added a new layer of this stuff here. It's all-purpose joint compound, and it's on the original version of this. In a previous update, I used roughly half of the joint compound, and this time I think I used maybe a fifth of that. So that's look right there, 4.5 gallons. So I've probably used maybe half a gallon on just this update right here. So what's going on? I've got the road, which is right here, going along the front, and then right here at the crossing, it's going to cross over at a about a 45 degree angle. Then I've got levee, the east levee, and the west levee, or I'm sorry, strike that, reverse that, the west levee and the east levee with their corresponding roads. So there's going to be a road right here following that contour. There's going to be another one right here following that contour. I've got the drainage canal, which is going to end right here. I've got another channel, which is going to go fishing channel, which is going to go right here. And I've got these little bits of compound that have dried up. So I'm going to break those off and, I don't know, I might use them as like breakwater or something. Not sure. I've got my mock-ups here. So I've got the girder, deck girder here. And I've got the footings, which are really, you just take them out. There's, that's kind of half of it. And you can just fit that back in. And then the same thing here. I can just pull them out and I can clean up this a little bit more. That way they're level. And then the track is going to go right through here. So it's going to go there, there, and then there. And then grade crossing there. So then the levee actually kind of corresponds like this and like this. And then I've got a little ditch right here. And then, so what's going to happen is I'm going to have maybe a field and an orchard here. This is going to be gravel. And then I'm going to throw gravel in there. And the ditch is going to, the channel is going to have some light gravel on the edges. And then the channel is going to have full gravel with, I'm not sure yet. I'm just going to pour, when I pour the deep pour stuff, it's going to be there. And then over here, it's going to be a field of grass. Over there, here is where this is going to be, the wetlands and the rice fields. And I'm going to have to special order those later. But the main thing right now that I want to focus on is I got the top layer finally laid down. You can see it's kind of putty. And then I'm going to add the track. And I'm kind of holding off on laying the track right now because I want to get some... I want to get a 3D printer so that I can print out the trestle here and there. And then figure out this spot here. And then I can deep pour. Well, no, I'm going to deep pour first. And then I'm going to work on that all later. But after that, I'm going to have... Well, before I do all of that, all this is going to get painted. And I'm not sure if I want to go with the dark brown paint that I have on the original layout. As you can see, this is latex paint here, dark brown, satin brown. I want to do that, but I also have earth tone color. So maybe I'll use the earth tone color in the water features, gravel, throw the gravel on top, and then pour my epoxy resin Yeah, see, this is all cracking. I've got it. That's why I've been adding more joint compound. And then when I do the road, I'm going to use this stuff right here. More joint compound. But this stuff is different because when you open it up, oh wait, never mind. It's the same. Okay, so I was thinking maybe that was the pink stuff, and it's not. And I'm not sure if this stuff is rock solid. Nope. Still got some moisture. So I'll have to think about that when I redo the layout. Or when I do the road. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this dry and then fill in whatever cracks appear. But for the most part, this is now complete. As you can see back here, I've got my my flimsy plexiglass. So I've got plexiglass there. Once I get the water features in, then I can remove the plexiglass. But right, I'm not there yet. So that's it for this update. Thank you for watching on the Yolo County Railroad. There is more coming up. Once I get this complete, then I'll work on the yard. Well, once I get the track complete, then I can work on the yard, and then I can paint the road. And the road's going to kind of go along this seam here and go straight across. So it'll be kind of like an access road for the railroad. And then I'll have a track here, 2 tracks here, maybe a track or 2 here. And then, I don't know, I'll figure out backdrops or something. But then go from there. But these 2 pieces of track, flex track, are for the diorama. Now, the diorama is going to be, I think I will base coat the entire thing in brown, in the dark satin. Actually, I have the paint can right here, and that's this stuff right here. Fast drying satin espresso. It's perfect. I've used it on the rest of the layout, and it hasn't done me wrong. But I will use Woodland Scenics, and I've got it over here. This stuff here, Earth Undercoat, just for the river channel areas. But that's it. Well, thank you for watching. And then this area is also needing to be completed. So one thing at a time. Anyways, happy Thanksgiving. This is from the Yolo County Railroad. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Y'all saying out. Bye for now. I got to go eat.